Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. It's Ham Radio Live.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
We got Black Friday specials, information on new guests, and a whole bunch more.
I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow?
Happy Thanksgiving from the United States to everybody from around the world. Away we go, everybody. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. It's great to see all of you. Thank you for coming today to a very special Ham Radio Live. We've got 4 trivia questions. We have 1 new guest coming. A great letter also from that guest is involving yesterday's show regarding WRMI. What a surprise and what a blessing it was. I was really surprised about that. The whole purpose of why we're here is to help you get into ham radio and get your license. Contact someone like the American Radio Relay League at www.arl.org. Hit the Contact Us bar. They'll help you get licensed by getting a radio club near you. They'll tell you where a nearby radio club is. Then what you do is contact the club. They'll help you not only with your license, but also maybe help you with gear to start out. Remember, hit the Contact Us bar at www.arl.org. If you're in the UK, contact the Radio Society of Great Britain. Wonderful group. Find them at www.rsgb.org. It's one of my favorite radio clubs in the entire world. Also, the Radio Amateurs of Canada is very, very good. Hit the Contact Us bar at www.rac.ca. In Japan, the Japan Amateur Radio League at www.jarl.org. And for our mates in Australia, the Wireless Institute of Australia at www.wia.org. If you'd like to hit up the show with an email suggestion, you can get in song requests too. Reach me over here at CQ Ham Radio Live at gmail.com. It's great to see you today. Thank you for coming. Thanksgiving Day in the U.S., which means turkey, football, and get ready for Black Friday sales. For some people, I don't do the Black Friday thing. Did it once, saw it. No, once was enough for me. But that's the thing. By the way, speaking of Black Friday, I will have some sales that are current right now for you. Plus, I'll also have some information about Friday's show. Friday's show will have Black Friday sales as they are from around the U.S. retailers. Please join us at 20 UTC for Ham Radio Live, and we'll make sure and get you up to date on the latest gear that's on Black Friday sales. First one in, my brother Bob, all the way from Wi-Fi land downstairs. Welcome, Bob. Good to see you, Bob. Happy Thanksgiving. Very, very happy Thanksgiving to you, buddy. It's great to see you. You know, every year I'm grateful for my brother because he's still alive. It's another Thanksgiving we got. That's a gift. Al Gross is here. Hi, Al. Whiskey Bravo Zero Alpha Lima, listening from home finally. Oh, I'm glad you're home, bud. That's great. That's great stuff. Good to hear that, my friend. That's grateful to hear that. We have a topic question, as we usually do on the show. Today's question is pretty simple. It could be ham related. It may not be. Here's today's question. What are you thankful for? Think about what you're thankful for. Put it in the comment section. It'll be part of the show today, where you're the star. We've got some great news and also a new guest coming, and I'm really excited about that. We'll tell you in a moment. Before we do, coming up day after tomorrow, that's Saturday, the 27th at 20 UTC. Meet Fred Denon, Whiskey 4 Lima Lima from BeLoud.us. I had a chance to meet with Fred this morning. This man has an incredible amount of superstations all over the North American continent, as well as in Bonaire in the Caribbean. Take a look at some of the stuff he's got. Look at this. These are just some of the places where he has antennas around the world. There's Bonaire. Look at that. Isn't that something? He's got them scattered everywhere throughout North America. Take a look at the list here. I mean, he's got Bonaire. He's got Atlanta. He's got Louisiana, Florida, Utah, California. Fred Denon from BeLoud.us. Join us, please, Saturday, November 27th at 20 UTC. Then on December the 4th, wow, already turned the calendar over to December. Meet Matt Missenmacher, Lima Union 2, Alpha Charlie Hotel from Argentina. He has a great app for your phone or your tablet or your laptop called Super QSO. Download it free on your app or Google Play Store. Think of it like ham radio Facebook. Yeah, you can, talk about what you're doing, buy and sell, have all kinds of fun. And it's all with hams. It's great stuff. Super QSO, it's a free app. Find it again for free on your app or Google Play Store. Then on the 11th of December, Alex from W7 Hotel Uniform in Cutler Bay, Florida joins us, and I'm so excited for this. I am so excited. He'll be here at 20 UTC. That's 8 p.m. in London, high noon Pacific here in the Western time zone of North America, and then 3 p.m., of course, in the East. Please join us. He'll not only talk about his amateur radio channel there on YouTube, but also he'll be talking about his flight from Cuba, not once, but twice. Unbelievable. And, I got a really cool email. It's the first time, I have to tell you, this is the honest truth. Next year will be my 50th year DXing. 50 years. I got my first contact from a shortwave station yesterday, and I was so impressed with it. It came from Jeff White. Jeff White is a general manager of WRMI out of Okeechobee, Florida. Jeff is going to join us from Okeechobee, from WRMI in December. How's that for cool? He'll have questions and answers for you. You go ahead and make sure and, follow up with the date. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's probably going to be around December 18th, okay? And by the way, he did tell me, he said, thanks very much for your excellent report about our station today on Ham Radio Live. My friend Dave Lurcia in Argentina alerted me to your program. FYI, just want to mention that we do not solicit donations like Family Radio did. That was when it was WFYR. WRMI is a commercial station and operates solely from the sale of airtime. I'm amazed as most people that this is possible on shortwave, but so far the whole operation pays for itself. We operate on a fairly shoestring budget, but it's enough to keep everything going. He said, thanks again for your report and happy Thanksgiving from all of us, Jeff. Please join us. Should be around the 18th of December for Jeff White. He's the general manager from WRMI in Okeechobee, Florida, and I am really honored about that. I really am. That means a lot to me. I grew up listening to them. They're one of the last shortwave stations, by the way, to play pop music. They played like an oldies program on Saturday nights. Gosh, it was fun. I used to listen to that with my phone. I would, be walking the dog and have the phone in my pocket on a web SDR or on their app, their website, and I would just listen because it was so well done. Gosh darn, I am so thrilled for Jeff to join us. Thank you again to WRMI, and thanks for Dave down in Argentina for the tip. He's the one who told Jeff about us doing the show on WRMI yesterday. So let's get caught up, and then we're going to get you into some Black Friday stuff because there are some deals that I want to make sure you know about before Black Friday hits, okay? First of all, Torben from Norway joins us back. Thank you, Torben. From the U.S., a very happy Thanksgiving to you, sir. I hope you have a wonderful evening there. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Sean is here from the central part of Oregon, Alpha India 7 Echo, Quebec. Hello, all. Hope you're having a great day. Nice to see you, Jeff. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. Kevin from the UK is here. Hi, Kev. Mike Zero, Mike Charlie Lima. Happy Thanksgiving evening to you there in the UK. It's always good to have you, Kevin. Thank you for being here. Turbin says, I have a question. Is it possible to listen to the Tetranet? As I understand, it is some kind of a coded signal. I don't know about that. To be honest with you, Turbin, I don't have any clue to that. So I'll always tell you if I don't know. It's pretty simple. No, I don't know. Sorry. Good question. If somebody does know it, please put it in the comments section, okay? Let me tell you about some Black Friday, pre-Black Friday sales. Now, tomorrow is Black Friday, and for folks outside the U.S. who don't understand Black Friday, think of a day where millions of people will go all over the U.S. to shopping malls and stores before they open at 2 or 3 in the morning and stand shoulder to shoulder and then beat each other to death going through the store so they can hurry up and get in the store and get their TV for $50 off. It's just stupid. I'm sorry. Just my opinion. I did it once, never again. I saw people being trampled at the front door of a Target. I'm like, no, never again. But we do have some great Black Friday sales related to, ham radio. Let me show you one. Here is one from MFJ, the 994 600-watt auto tuner. Now, this is a special discount code for Ham Radio Live viewers, and it's only good through Sunday. Okay, so this code, if you're looking for a 994 auto tuner, and this is a really good price for it, and this goes through the 28th. So November 28th, it'll be in, at midnight. So if you want a great auto tuner, 600 watts, that's legal limit for UK folks. Remember, buy it from the MFJ website and use the discount code 600 ATU, all in caps, all one word, 600 ATU. Maybe you're looking for an antenna analyzer. The MFJ 249B is there. Great analyzer. Use the discount code 249D. That's 249D. For people that are looking at maybe buying a rig, I know the FTDX10 has been on many people's lists for a long time. This is the lowest price of any retailer in North America right now. Now, on Black Friday, it may go down more, but I don't think so. I thought the radio would bottom out somewhere between $1,300 and $1,400, and there it is. Yaesu FTDX10, $1,399.95. The FT891. So the FT891, decent price. You're down to $629.95. So they knocked it $10. Not tremendous, but still, it's a savings, right? The FT5DR is at $399.95. If you scoop on down here, we've got Kenwood. The TM V71A is $399.95. A handheld, if you want a good handheld, the Tango Hotel K20AT is down to $139.50. And if you're looking for Heil stuff, the Parametric Receive Audio System Equalizer, which is a real good product, $199.95, and the Pro 7 headphones, which are great, $229.95. If you're looking for something that maybe is ICOM related, the IC8600 shortwave receiver, it does shortwave, VHF, UHF, everything. It's a phenomenal receiver in a box. $2199.95. The IC718 for starters, this is a great rig for people who want to get into ham radio, who don't have licenses or who just got their licenses. This is a great buy. It's $549.95. Now, of course, no auto tuner on board, but I mean, if you build a resonant antenna, you don't need a tuner anyway, or just buy an inexpensive auto tuner. Also, for folks that want to remote their rigs, the IC RSBA1-V2. So this is the version 2 version of the ICOM software, so you can remote control your ICOM rig from anywhere in the world on a tablet or on your laptop. It's down to $119.95. That's a great buy for that product if you want to remote control your ICOM rig. Alinco, we've got a DR MD500T at $359.95. You can see the other stuff here. We also have the DJ VX50T at $89.95. Uniden, they've got some Uniden products. The BCT15X is down $20 to $169.95. But what I love on this page are the two bottom ones on the ends. If you're looking for an extra high-end, and I do mean these are high-end digital receivers. They're fantastic. They really are. So software-defined radio receiver SDR Play RSP1A is down $20 to $99.95. That's the cheapest you can buy an SDR right now, and it's really a good one too. The SDR Play RSPDX, which is a step up, adds more frequencies and more sensitivity and selectivity, is $199.95. Now, it says originally $199.95, so I'm not really sure what that actually means, but there you go. All right. Also, we've got some people to welcome before we get into the news and the forecast and all that, so let's get into that real quick. Happy Thanksgiving. Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf. That's my friend Lewis in Heber Valley, Utah. Hi, Lewis. Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. VK Radio Ham, his call sign, Victor Kilo 3 Golf Echo Kilo. He's got a good YouTube channel here, and he's joined us today. Thank you for coming, mate. A very happy Thanksgiving from the Pacific Northwest of Oregon. Thor is here. Kilo 0, Tango Juliet Tango. Hi, Larry. I'm a short timer today. Just wanted to pop in to say happy Thanksgiving to you, your family, and everyone on the live stream that celebrates it. 73, now let's eat. I just asked Bob downstairs, I said, okay, so what are you most excited for today? Because we're driving like 50 miles north. That's why the show's now early, so we could go and eat with our family. And he said, I'm really excited for the food, actually. That's great. Welcome, Bob. And he's right, man. It's all about food. Thanksgiving's about food. But again, keep in mind, we do have a question today for you. What are you thankful for? Remember, today's a day to be thankful. You know, a lot of people, I think, it's interesting in the U.S. Maybe Thor, maybe you agree, and same thing with Sean in Oregon. It's like we have the holidays here, right? Starts with Thanksgiving. And from Thanksgiving to Christmas is all about sales. Everything is this on sale, that's on sale. Look at this toy, look at that thing. Everything's about sales starting tomorrow. And then now stores are even open on Thanksgiving so people could try and save money early. Thanksgiving used to just be a day where the stores were closed, everyone stayed home, and they celebrated Thanksgiving and were thankful to sit around the table and enjoy. It used to be that way. And unfortunately, it's gotten very heavy retail. You know, I've got to sign off. I'm going to show two. I'm going to show two today. One of them is from a college television station that did this bit about turkey, right? It's actually pretty funny. Hey, these are college kids. It's fun. We'll do that. But after that, I want to show the one from Mississippi because it's so beautiful. There's a part in there where you see a table with the family around it, and like the grandpa stands up with a cup, nice, beautiful cup or goblet. I think it's a goblet. And he says a cheer to the family, thankful. It's just beautiful. Mississippi. We'll show that today. I'm looking forward to doing that because Thanksgiving really is about that. So, all right, let's also talk about Main Trading. Main Trading out of Paris, Texas has a deal. I don't know if you know this. If it snows on Christmas Day, 1 inch or more, whatever you've purchased between now and then is free. It's true. Now, Paris, Texas is in the northeast part of Texas. So it's not an area that's really common for snow. So I wouldn't want to hold the insurance policy for that one. Think about it. It's anything. Buy yourself an ICOM 7851. Snows an inch. It's free. Let's take a look at their prices right now. Hang on a second. Let me get back up to that part. All right. First of all, you can buy a ham store. Let's trade. Golden ticket, $125,000. Good luck with that. Main Trading out of Paris, Texas. This should be a fun show. I want it to be fun because it's Thanksgiving. And the reason I come on holidays is to give people a little company, especially those who are homebound. This is about spending time with you. They also have a used ICOM IC7600. That is a beautiful rig. It's one that I desperately want, but $14.99, a little rich for my blood. That probably to me is about a $1,200 rig. But I found Main Trading personally to be a little high price. That's just my experience with looking at prices. Sometimes you get good ones. Sometimes. They also have a used ICOM IC705, $1,175. A used ICOM IC7100, that's an all-bander, HF, VHF, UHF, $799. Compare that to new prices. Okay. They have a used Swan 1 linear amplifier, 10 to 80 meters. It's upgraded, $799. Also an IC910 for $699. Used Kenwood TS570G, loaded with options for $699. Also used ICOM IC706 Mark II. That's $699. Looking down, this again, used gear, okay? They also have a FT890 HF transceiver built-in tuner with that, $650. A used excellent condition Kenwood TS830 Gold Edition HF transceiver. That's beautiful, $550. Also on the used market there, a Drake TR4 amateur HF transceiver with MS4 external speaker for $500. A used Zygu X5105 QRP rig at $499. Very nice rare Kenwood TS670. Look, quad band all mode transceiver, $399.95 or $399. There you go. And there's a lot of stuff. Find it on mtcradio.com. Also, if you're looking for ham radio outlet, maybe you're interested in the FTDX10, for example, find this on hamradio.com. That's what ham radio outlet is, hamradio.com. We got some news for you. Before we get that, I do have a good friend who just joined us. Tom is here from Bahrain. Tom, it's always an honor to have you. Thank you for coming to the show today. He's got 2 call signs. In the U.S., he's Alpha Echo 1 Tango Papa. If you're in Bahrain, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. I know it's late there, Tom. Happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for coming. Thank you. John Hummel Newell, hello, Larry, watching from work. Oh, my goodness, we got to play. Now, look, for that, we're going to go ahead and we'll play, let's play Martin's music. Here you go. I had to think about it for a second, then it hurt. Thank you, John. Victor Echo 5, Juliet Hotel November. Happy Thanksgiving, mate. Good to see you. Al Gross is first one to answer our question for today. What are you thankful for? Everybody's got to be thankful for something, right? What are you thankful for? Al says, grateful, of course, for faith and family. Also grateful for ham radio's greatest hobby in the world. Thankful for a cool job that allows me to buy ham radio toys. That's neat. That's a good comment. What are you thankful for? Think about that today. Please put in the comment section what you're thankful for, and we'll put it as part of the show. All right, ham radio news. There's only a few news articles, but let's get to it. Past ARL Rocky Mountain Division Director Claude Mayer, Whiskey Zero India Charlie, is now a silent key. Unfortunately, he passed away on November 16th. He was an ARRL member of 102 years old. Wow. Mayer grew up in Fort Worth, Texas, and attended Rice University in Houston, graduating in 1940 with distinction and enlisting in the U.S. Army Air Corps during World War II. Mayer served at various postings, including Lowry Air Force Base in Denver, as well as the Azores in Portugal, where he worked in communications and attained the rank of captain. We will definitely miss you. That's for sure. Wow. Claude Mayer Jr., 102 years old. The ARDC grants will expand emergency capabilities in Haiti and the U.S. Virgin Islands. This is kind of neat. There's a $14,864 grant to the Haiti International Friendship Amateur Radio Club. It's going to enable the club to set up a network of HF stations to provide emergency communications to remote areas cut off by the August 2021 earthquake. The 7.2 magnitude earthquake made evident the urgent need for better emergency communications, and the ARDC came through with a great grant. Wow, almost $15,000. That's fantastic. Also, keep in mind, ARL headquarters closed today and tomorrow for the Thanksgiving holiday. The ARL letter will not be published today, and ARL audio news will not be produced tomorrow. There will also be no W1AW bulletin and code practice transmissions on either today or tomorrow. ARL headquarters will reopen on Monday, November 29th at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Quickly back to you. VK Radio, I'm happy Thanksgiving to all our American friends. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you. And it goes to you as well. Lewis in Heber Valley, Utah, thankful for everything except Mr. Magoo. Oh, Magoo, you've done it again. That's funny. Rob joins us. Hey, Rob, all the way in Michigan. Kilo 8, India Bravo X-Ray. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Rob. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it very much. Today's question for the show, what are you thankful for? Pretty simple. Whatever you say, put it in the comment section, and we'll be honored to show it. Your weather today is powered by ICOM. ICOM for the love of ham radio. Here is your A1A. There is some good stuff coming right around 10 o'clock on the sun. Backside is right here. You can see what that sunspot number is it's 2897. So it's coming around. Also, 2896 is going to make an appearance. Should be good sometime early next week. Your Corolla whole map 22 is facing Earth right now, but stability of the sun's been really good. We were rising a little bit today again, but then we're down below the A level. So conditions aren't bad. They're not bad. They could be better, but hey, you know what? We're going into the solar cycle coming up. It's part of the process. Here's your K-index. This is noise floors, geomagnetic impact from the planets on our noise floors. It's a K1. That means it's very quiet. Here is your conditions out of Boulder, Colorado. The SFI 86, solar numbers at 39, BZ latitude positive 0.5 degrees, and your solar wind at 418.8 kilometers per second. You can see the HF conditions, what they have there, as well as their MUF. We'll get over that in a moment. And if you're working moon bounce, you have excellent conditions today. I had a beautiful view of the moon this morning as the sun was coming up. Gosh, it was gorgeous. Current MUFs, Alaska 7.59, Boulder 22.99, Ascension Island 38 megahertz. They were over 40 earlier today when I checked a few hours ago. Athens, Greece 12.92. Darwin, Australia waking up. They still got a couple hours of darkness still, but they're at 17.27. As I'm saying, Australia is going to work really good today. 16.81 if you're down in Knife Island. The current Kilo Charlie 2 Gulf MUF map looks like this. Alaska is still running on 40 meters, but continental U.S., if you're on the coast, the California coast, you're right about, 17 meters. It's a 17 megahertz, but you could probably get on to 17. The high plains, you're at 24 megahertz. Down Texas way, 24 megs. And in Florida, 30 megahertz. Up the coast, if you're in New England, 27 megahertz. If you're in South America, around Rio de Janeiro, 35 megahertz. In Europe, you're still on 12 megahertz. The Middle East, there are places in the Middle East that are still on 20. Not bad. Japan, 10 megahertz. And look at Australia. In the north, the Northern Territory, you got 18 megs. Over on the Gold Coast, 16. And then south, as you kind of come down the southern part of Australia, 12 megahertz. However, good stuff's coming. You'll be on 18 within the hour. Your ham radio and shortwave forecast for today, including Citizens Band for the first time. Always remember, we added Citizens Band on Thanksgiving. All right, daytime voice bands in the Northern Hemisphere, 20, 17, 15, and possible 12 in the Northern Hemisphere. Equatorial latitudes, 20, 17, 15, 12, and 10. The MUFs are brilliant in the mid-latitudes. They're just high. Southern Hemisphere today, 20, 17, 15, 12, and 10 megahertz. It's the way, 10 meters. It's just the way conditions are. It's been really good the last 18 hours, and I've looked many times. CB radio skip. You got partial openings today for skip in the Northern Hemisphere, but you'll be wide open mid and south latitudes. If you want to run data, your data will work 30 to 10 in all latitudes. Your nighttime handband openings, 160, 80, 75, 60, 40, 30. Best EX on 40 meters, but don't forget 20 and 17 at gray line. Short wave bands today, 31, 25, 22, and 19. Your shortwave nighttime bands. 120, 90, 75, 60, 49, 41, 31, 25, 22, and a 100% chance of that glorious 19-meter band. By the way, that's a really cool band to listen to if you're in a, southern latitude like in Australia, perhaps you're in the Middle East. Oh, 19 is fantastic. By the way, just got confirmation. This is neat. So we can now confirm that Jeff White, the general manager of WRMI, will join us, and this is wonderful. I mean, I hope you join us for this. Please do. December 18th at 20 UTC. Jeff White. WRMI out of Okeechobee, Florida. This is going to be such a huge honor to me because I've been DXing shortwave forever, it seems like. And for me, this is great honor. Jeff, thank you very, very much. You made my Thanksgiving pretty special. Very good. All right, let's get to Tom. Tom, healthy family. He's great for a healthy family, good wife, good job. Without these other good things, could not follow. He's right. Without a healthy family, without a healthy spouse and a great job, the rest is hard to do. Tom, it's a nice comment. Thank you for doing that. And SFI is coming up. Worked a few stations in the USA today from Bahrain. That's good. Lewis in Heber City, Utah. 20 meters this AM was okay, not bad. More QRM as day progresses. Had a few good QSOs this morning. Yeah, 20. I'll tell you what, I checked 20 earlier and it was just packed. It really was. I told Alex at W7HU, I wished Alex a happy Thanksgiving this morning, right? And I told him, I said, man, 20 meters is just packed. Wall to wall, there's people here. So it was just like, oh my gosh. Okay, we have not one, not two, not three. Nope, it's Thanksgiving Day. We're going to give you 4 trivia questions today. And right now, it's very tight. Right now, the world is at 120, North America at 115. Your first question today. The famed S-line ham equipment was made by who? Was it Collins? A. B. Drake, C. Johnson, D. Heathkit. Again, the famous S-line. Who was it made by? A. Collins, B. Drake, C. Johnson, or D. Heathkit. Hit me up with A, B, C, or D. We'll let you know which continent gets it right. And you guys just add your score and continue to build up. Welcome to Andy New, all the way from across the pond in the UK. His call sign, Mike Hotel 3007 SWL. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Thanks, Andy. It's good to see you. All right, let's get to that trivia question. I got to get a piece of paper because this is going to be tough. We got 4 of them today. Famous S-line. This is old stuff. Okay, it's not, this has been a while. Way before some of your time. The famous S-line ham equipment, okay? Who was it made by? Was it A. Collins, B. Drake, C. Johnson, or D. Heathkit? Hit me up with A, B, C, or D, and we'll let you know who gets the first question correct. First one in, Andy Cowley with D, Heathkit. No, it's not Heathkit. Tom says, no idea, no guess. Uh-oh, Tom has now officially cleared himself away from this darn question here. He's out of there. Andy New in the UK, Mike Hotel, 3007 SWL. D, nope, it is not Heathkit. So take D off. S-line. Let me show you a picture. Here's a picture of it. All right. That is an S-line radio right there. Who is it made by? Now, we know it's not D, so is it Collins, Drake, or Johnson? Andy Cowley in the UK, 2 Echo 0, Romeo Echo Echo. With B, Drake. No, not Drake. Lewis in Heber Valley, Utah, Kilo 7, Alpha Alpha Golf. He also said Drake. Nope, scratch Drake off. So now we're down to 2. It's either Collins or Johnson. Hit me up with A or C, and somebody we are. Hurry the heck up, please. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Truly, happy Thanksgiving. It's my way of giving back. I always like to come on holidays because there's so many people who are alone, and this is my way of giving back a little bit. Okay, let's see if anybody can get this right. I'll just give you the answer in a moment. The famed S-line ham equipment, was it made by A. Collins or C. Johnson? Here it is. This is the S-line. And does anybody have it? Let's take one more look at the comments. No one's got it. The answer was Collins. Collins was the creator of the famous S-line. Here it is. This is the 755i. This is their first one. This is what they started with when they started the S-line, famous S-line. And Tom, do A then. That's funny. So we missed one. All right, here's trivia question number 2. This will be fun. The design of which vacuum tube was influenced by a meeting of RCA and the American Radio Relay League headquarters technical staff? Which tube was it? Was it A, the 6146, B, the 807, C, the 6 Lima 6, or D, the 7360? This is a tough question, so we're going to double points. North America gets 10, the world gets 20. All right? The design of which vacuum tube was influenced by a meeting of the Radio Corporation of America and the American Radio Relay League headquarters technical staff? Was it A, the 6146, B, the 807, C, the 6 Lima 6, or D, the 7360? Tom first in with C, the 6 Lima 6. It is not the 6 Lima 6. Andy Cowley also guesses 6 Lima 6. Nope, it is not. So scratch C off of there. I'll give you a picture of it. I don't need to do that because we've got Rod, who just joined us from Pennsylvania. Happy Thanksgiving. Whiskey 3, Mike Papa Golf, says it is the A6146, and he got it correct. Well done, Rod. Thank you, man. Puts North America back in the lead, 120 to 115. It was the 6146. Here's what it looked like. This was a collaboration between RCA and the American Radio Relay League. Congratulations to my mate Rod in Pennsylvania, Whiskey 3, Mike Papa Golf. And again, a very happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Hey, we got continent number 4. It's Glenn. Hi, Glenn. Happy Thanksgiving, mate. That's awesome. Good to see you, man. We have Europe, Asia, Australia, and North America here. What a great joy. Happy Thanksgiving from Australia. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. And a little bit of love your way. Here you go. The sound of the kookaburras. There you go. John O'Neill had D, and Tom said, thank you, Rod, holding the torch. There you go. There you go. Trivia question number 3 of 4. Here it is. Besides the invention of the telegraph, what else was Samuel Morse known for? Was it A, inventing a type of oscillator, B, his poetry, C, a machine gun and silencer invention, or D, his paintings? I'm going to give you a clue. It's not C. C was Hiram Percy Maxim, the co-founder of the ARL. He helped to invent a machine gun silencer, so it's not C, all right? So that gives you A, B, or D. Let me know which one you choose, and we'll let you know which continent gets in. Tom first up. Alpha Echo 1 Tango Papa. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey at Bahrain. Guesses B, his poetry. Nope, it is not his poetry. John Hummel Newell in Canada. Victor Echo 5. Juliet Hotel November also with B. Nope. And then Tom says, no, D. He's right, it is D. Congratulations, his paintings. Yes, he was a very good painter. Take a look at some of his paintings. This is Samuel Morse's work. He's one of the more famous U.S. painters from the 19th century, 19th and 20th. This is beautiful stuff. He has things hanging places like the Seattle Art Museum. So that is Samuel P. Morse, who was a painter as well as an inventor of the telegraph. Thank you, Tom. And I guess I got to find out now where the heck this one goes. The current score is North America 120. The world is at 115. Let me know where that one goes. Your final trivia question of 4 is this. How many time zones are there globally? Now be careful. I know there's, 24 hours in a day. All right. And I know UTC. But remember, some time zones are on the half hour, or they could be 15 or 45 minutes after the hour. Okay? Is it A12, B26, C24, or D38? Okay? Which is the right answer? How many time zones are there globally? By the way, want to welcome Sean to Echo Zero, X-Ray Bravo Tango. Hi, guys. Just got here. Happy Thanksgiving, Larry. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Sean. A very happy Thanksgiving there to the wonderful UK. Gosh, I'd love to visit someday. Be great too. Tom says, don't give it to me. A waspy second answer. All right, well, let's take a look and see who got the D after you, Tom. Hold on, because you did say D. So let's see. Scrolling up, there's Tom. And there's Andy. So that goes then to the world. Well done, Andy, too. Well done. We'll take it. DE, and then Andy Cowley said D2. So there you go. The world now is on top. Look at that. World now is at 125 with North America at 120. All right. Your final question. How many time zones are there globally? Is it A12, B26, C24, or D38? Hit me up with A, B, C, or D. First one up. Andy Cowley with B. 26. Nope. Tom says 26. Nope. Glenn Stevenson with 12. No. Rod Bish from Pennsylvania. He's got back to back. Look at him go. He's right. 38. There are 38 time zones in the world. Take a look at this. I know it's a terrible res. I tried to find better, but there's just no way. There are 38 time zones in the world. And the reason why is because so many, first of all, before the year 2000 hit, there were areas in the South Pacific that wanted to be first to the new millennium. So they've kind of got themselves a little, if you look at a world map and you look at time zones, there's like an anvil that's right there in the South Pacific. That was because they wanted to be first to celebrate the new millennium. No kidding. That's the history behind it. So there are exactly 38 time zones currently in the world. Congratulations to Rod, who got 2 of them right today. And North America is back. Oh, man, it's a tie. 125. Well done. After 4 trivia questions, it ends up in a tie. That's great. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Really, happy Thanksgiving. For folks outside the U.S., it's a day where we really try to be thankful for what we have. And it's also a day where we eat a lot. So turkey's the traditional fare. Some people do ham, but it's typically turkey. And it kind of goes back to the Pilgrim days, but there's kind of there's not a total connection there, but there is historical fact that Thanksgiving goes back that far. So it's a wonderful story that we still celebrate. Wonderful parade out of New York City that kind of opens up the Christmas season at the end with Santa Claus coming on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's something in the morning. Then there are not 1, but 2, not 3. There are 3 NFL games for people who like to watch football. So from morning till night, there's football on Thanksgiving. Used to be just 2 games. Always a home game for Detroit, always a home game for Dallas, which is still the truth. That's still it. Let's take a look at the 7610 today. And by the way, before we go there, I do want to say thank you and also very much love to Jeff White, General Manager of WRMI Radio, who's going to join us in December, and the date now is confirmed. So you don't have to worry about, what date is it, Larry? What date is it, Larry? The date where Jeff will be here, if I can just get my phone to wake up here, sorry, is going to be December 18th. Okay. So we're going to change this right now because I don't want it to be messed up. So let's just change everything out. So it says December 18th. That will be at 20 UTC. Okay. So for folks in North America, that's going to be at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. in the East. If you're in London, that'll be at 8 p.m. If you're in Eastern Europe, 10 p.m. If you're in Western Europe, that's 9 p.m. I've really messed you up, right? Because I went back and forth. Jeff White, General Manager of WRMI Radio. We are honored, and I am so grateful because that's the first time I've had a shortwave person get a hold of me in my life. It was fun. Let's look at the 7610. We're in 20, but I think we're going to try and see how 15 looks, because 15 is always kind of fun to listen to, and according to current MUFs, it looks like it's open. So let's take a listen, and we'll see. And so far, nothing. Nothing there so far, huh? For people who like to follow along, there should be some signals here. I don't know why I'm there. That's crazy. Also, I hit the wrong button, so. I was wondering why it's so quiet. Now we got it. All right, I'm going to move to 17 because that's my favorite. Hey, good morning. Thank you for coming. We'll go to 17 meters and see how 17 is. Should be some people there. Nice signals. Another one here.
Thank you.
That's nice. Seems like a lot of people on 17. Look at this. So this is 40 wide. It's a lot of people here.
I know the name. Take care. We'll talk to you later. W9 New York, clear.
Pretty cool. All right, let's move up just a little bit. We'll see if 42 is open. Let's listen for a moment. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's watching the show. Got someone tuning. And there's someone close here. Just want to listen. That should be okay. We'll tune real quick. Make sure and tune real carefully. Looking forward to getting the 1306 back. Okay, let's check frequency. Is this frequency available? This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. A bit of high SWR. Checking frequency availability, Kilo 7 Hotel November. Not getting a lot of power out here. A little bit bouncing back. CQ, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November calling CQ. CQ, happy Thanksgiving. From Ham Radio Live on YouTube, we're streaming live. We'd love to make a call with you. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, K7 Hotel November calling CQ and listening. Someone tuning. CQ, Kilo 7 Hotel November, K7 Hotel November calling CQ. CQ, any station, anywhere. Streaming live on Ham Radio Live with a Thanksgiving special. Happy Thanksgiving. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, K7 Hotel November calling CQ and listening. It's a bit noisy. Okay. Let's go to 20. K7 Hotel November QSY to 20. All right. And 20 has really been busy today. I mean, I've looked at 20 now for a little while, and a lot of people are on the ham bands today. So if you want to make calls, 20's really been hot, I think. So we're at 14,342 on 20 meters. Make sure that no one's there first. And I thank you for being here today. Happy Thanksgiving to you wherever you may be. Tom in Bahrain, looks like we're all guessing today. I learned something. 38 time zones. Amazing. Yeah, it's something else, isn't it? A lot of time zones. And there's so many. They're on the quarter hours, which is funny. Sean, didn't have turkey today, Larry, but we celebrated with American-style hot dogs and French cheese mustard. Well done, sir. That's good. Nothing wrong with that. Torben in Norway. Hey, who said hot dogs? That's great. Andy knew 15 meters is having its turkey. I guess so. And yes, FT8 just goes everywhere for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we got Anton. Aloha, mate. Papa Charlie 4 Alpha Delta is here. Happy Thanksgiving, Anton. Welcome. Glad to have you, mate. Thank you. All right, we've listened long enough. And I do that for a reason. I'm listening to make sure we're not stepping on people. And you just want to make sure you do the right thing. First, listen for a while. Make sure you make the call and that nobody else is on frequency. Once you've guaranteed that, at least make sure you've done it. You're good to go. So right now we're tuning on frequency, and there we go. So go off RT2Y, and we'll check frequency. Is this frequency available? This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. And thank you. That's nice, Anton. Anton, by the way, is in Holland. That's a very nice comment. Happy Thanksgiving for those who have it. We all can be thankful for something. Hey, Mike, look at this. This is great. This is so cool. I gotta say a quick hello here because it's nice to be able to do this when people come. And I really am honored you're here today for Thanksgiving Day. You're celebrating part of your Thanksgiving with me, and I'm celebrating it because I want to help other people not have a lonely time on Thanksgiving. So that's why I'm here. But we do want to do a very special welcome. Joseph is here from Culver City, California. His call sign is Kilo 6, Union, India. Happy Thanksgiving, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, check frequency again. We'll see if we make a call. Is this frequency available? This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. All right, let's give it a shot. CQ from Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilo 7 Hotel November calling CQ. CQ from the Pacific Northwest of Oregon and streaming on Ham Radio Live for Thanksgiving. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, K7 Hotel November, calling CQ and listening. Someone there. Again, station, please. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Back to you. Okay, hang on a second. Give me a moment. QSL, is this Kilo 7 Alpha Golf? Is this Lewis in Heber City? Kilo 7 Hotel November, is this Kilo 7 Alpha Golf, Lewis? Okay, no contact. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilo 7 Hotel November calling CQ to any station, anywhere, and listening. Again, station, please. Well, that's not good. I'll try one more time. CQ on 20. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, K7 Hotel November calling CQ. CQ, any station, anywhere. From the Pacific Northwest of Oregon and streaming live on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, K7 Hotel November calling CQ on 20 and listening. It's like there's somebody way out there. I've got everything cut back quite a bit. Sounds like a station is trying to come back to me here. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, back to you. You got one on 340, really? All right, well, we'll move. We'll try and move it. Tom in Bahrain, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Today I used my analyzer on my half-wave end fed and found all the resonant portions were all long, so need to shorten the antenna. First time I ever checked it. Always assumed it was okay. Just use the tuner. Nice work, Tom. Resonant antennas are always good. All right, we'll go QSY from this frequency, and we'll move a little bit away from here, okay? Kilo 7 Hotel November will be QSY. All right, so let's move down. We'll go into the melee. I'll try to stay above where generals are, though. And you may wonder why I don't go on zeros like this if I go to 280, okay? The reason why I don't is because oftentimes you'll find people that are already there. For example, if I go here, it goes up 3, right? So we go up 3. We got a signal right here. Look where it's at. See? It's going to compete with that signal. It's going to cause QRM, so I don't want to do that. I always try and go on the mid numbers just because, there's less people there. For example, this will probably be a 265. That's why I stay off of zeros and fives. It's because typically you'll find people are right there already. So avoid the QRM. Go to a place that doesn't have signals there, and you're not going to be competing with people. See? So for people that like to work, maybe like to work DX, you get a little guy right here. Little guy there. Okay. So we'll just go down a little bit and see if we can go in. But I always like to stay off of the zeros and fives because usually people are already on those frequencies. And I like to be on 2s on 20 because it's up 3 and it shouldn't compete with somebody that's going to be at 45, for example, here. So at 14,242, up 3 is going to be 14,245. Somebody jumps there, guess what? Not competing with them, not hurting their signal. All right, we'll try here. Is this frequency available? This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Good to tune again, just real quick here. I'm not quite getting out what I should. And I got somebody, see it? Hear it? Somebody's already there. So we'll go up 1. Heck, we could probably go on the 5 now. Maybe. I don't hear anybody on a 5. So let's give it a shot. We'll quickly tune. It's good enough. And we'll see if frequency is open. 245. Is this frequency available? This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. I'm glad I can be heard in Culver City, California at 14342. Doggone it, I'm happy about that. Thank you. That's good. Anton, thank you. That's nice. Yeah, just don't like to tune, if I can help it, anywhere near people. Even though it's, 5 watts, it's still not worth hurting someone else's call. All right, check one more time. Is this frequency available? This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. And for those that maybe didn't see what I just did, I just brought the filter to 2.7 kilohertz. I'm just tightening the bandwidth up a little bit. Again, please. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Is that you, Lewis? Sounds like Alpha Alpha Golf as the suffix. Let me try again. Hold on. I literally have to go to my left, turn down so you don't hear the feedback. All right, let's try it. CQ on 20 Kilo 7 Hotel November Kilowatt 7 Hotel November calling CQ. CQ, any station anywhere from the Pacific Northwest of Oregon and streaming on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November K7 Hotel November calling CQ and listening. Got noise reduction down to 5. We'll bring it down. Just a way to try and pick up anything. And we'll try one more time. And then we'll maybe say hello to somebody's RNA QSO. CQ on 20 meters. Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilowatt 7 Hotel November calling CQ. CQ, any station anywhere. Streaming live on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. K7 Hotel November calling CQ and listening. Again, station, you're really light. I'll try and work with you. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Back to you. Maybe you guys can hear that better than me, but it's pretty tight. Again, station, please. It's it's very much in the weeds for me. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Back to you. And one other thing, please. Okay, please don't listen on YouTube and try and make calls to me. It's delay on YouTube and it won't work. Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf. Is that correct? Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf. Hello, my friend. Good to hear from you, Lewis. We finally got ourselves a QSO on the show. Congrats. Well done, sir. I'm very happy. In Heber City, Utah. Lewis, thank you very, very much for your call. I got to give you kind of a bad signal report, and I'm sorry. You're coming in right about, I would say, a 2 by 0, really 2 by 0, not moving the signal meter at all, but I can make out most of what you're saying. Over. Again, Lewis, can I just get the signal report? Please repeat the signal report back 3 times. Again, signal report 3 times, please. Okay, I've got the 5. I have a 5. What is the other number, Lewis? Lewis, give me the signal report again, buddy. It's coming in really, really light on my end, and I'm very sorry. It's not your fault. It's just the way things are working. So please give me the signal report 3 times. Again, signal report 3 times. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Back to you. Yeah, I'm copying you, Lewis. I just need to get a signal report. You are a 2 by 0 here in Oregon. Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf, Kilo 7 Hotel November. I've got you at a 20, 2 and 0. Could you give me a signal report back, please? Over. Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf. Final call. Can you give me a signal report, please? Signal report back. Over. Lewis, I'm sorry, no contact. I wish we could do it, buddy. I just couldn't hear a signal report back. Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf, Kilo 7 Hotel November. Hang in there, buddy. One day we'll make that call. Kilo 7 Hotel November, QRZ. Okay, could you give me your call sign again, please? Trying to pick it through the QRM. Okay, sorry about that. I've just got a lot of QR Nancy on my end. Lots of QR Nancy. Could you come back again with your call sign 3 times phonetically and slowly, please? Kilo 6, Oscar Golf Kilo. We have a QSL. Thank you, my friend. Well done. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're live on Ham Radio, live on YouTube right now. I have you about a 3x3 triplets. Over. Kilo 6. Oscar Golf Kilo 7 Hotel November. I have you a 3x3. What is my signal report? Over.
Negative on the call. Kilo 6 Oscar Delta Sierra. Oscar Delta Sierra.
Okay, is it Kilo 6 Oscar Golf Sierra? And this is where you have a big advantage over me because I'm hearing it with an echo, and it's not good to do. All right, bear with me. I've got the Kilo 6. I have Kilo 6, and I can tune you in if you give me your suffix a few times slowly. I've got a small brain. So if you could just give me back your suffix a few times, I can get it. Thank you. Kilo 7 Hotel November, back to you, my friend. QS&L. Thank you, my friend. Kilo 6, Oscar Delta Sierra. Thank you so much for coming. You're live on Ham Radio, live on YouTube right now, by the way, and you've got a 3x3 signal report. A little bit of QS Baker, but I can pick you up. Again, thank you for making the call. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate very much. Could you give me my signal report? Just looking for the signal report. Over. Thank you. Wow, goodness gracious. Thanks for the flowers. 59, I'll take it. I really will. Oh, you made my day. Thank you very, very much. I'll put you in the log, and you are right now on the show as well on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. Thank you so much for making the call. Kilo 6, Oscar Delta Sierra. Thanks for the patience. This is Kilo 7, Hotel November. God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for the call.
Kilo 7, Hotel November. Do you copy?
If I copied any better, I definitely would have to throw the windows open. My goodness, great signal. Kilo 7, Hotel November, 59 plus 10, over.
Kilo 7, Alpha Alpha Golf. We got a break here.
Lewis in Heber City, Utah. We did it, doggone it. Congratulations, mate. So happy. Well done, Lewis. Now I got you. Easily a 5x4. 5x4, over.
And he can't hear me, and I'm like, okay, I got a lot of feeling about propagation here. But all of a sudden you got louder. I said, now's the time. So here we go.
Louis, it's a pleasure. Thank you for making the call. I appreciate it very much. You also had a great call with Alex, W7 Hotel Uniform, I know. So congratulations on that. Some good QSO cards. You got some wallpaper there, didn't you?
Roger that. Yeah, we got a hold of Alex. This was a while back, and Miami's kind of tough. That area in Florida is kind of tough from here. You get out there, he's got a nice directional. I wish I had one of those. I could probably do a lot better than what I'm doing, but using what I'm using, I can't complain. I am actually doing pretty good.
Well, the signal sounds great. You're up to a 5.7, 5.9. I'm 5.9 easy. Gosh darn, Louis sounds great. Really does. How's the weather today in Utah?
The weather here is beautiful. We have a nice sunny day here. It has cooled down a little bit, but that's typical for this time of the year. We were supposed to expect snow today, but the snow is not going to be coming probably until January. We got a lot of high-pressure systems there that are sitting right in southern Idaho, and that is making whatever snow or precipitation that is supposed to come down here at this time of the year, it's actually doing a U-turn right about where you are and then heading down to the southeastern states, including Florida, Savannah, Georgia, and places like that. So we're not getting the snow, but it's nice and cool here. Beautiful sunny day. Not too many clouds in the sky. Nice big sky day here in northeastern Utah.
Louis, it's great to make the contact with you. I appreciate it very much. It's truly an honor. This is our first time, and I appreciate it very much. You also came from Cuba, is that right?
Roger that. Roger that. My background is Cuban. When I got to the States, I was 3 months old, so I've never been there. Don't know anything about it. As far as visiting or anything like that, I have never been to Cuba. I've been around there, but I've never been to the actual island itself.
Well, I'm grateful to have made the call with you, my friend. Seriously, this is really a pleasure for me, so thank you. By the way, I love your dog. Oh my gosh, what's your dog's name, Louis?
That's Billy Bob. He's a little Shih Tzu.
Well, you give Billy Bob our best, okay? I mean that very much. Louis, happy Thanksgiving to you. Thank you so much for coming to the show today. It's been my privilege. Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf, Kilo 7 Hotel November, all the very best to you and your family. God bless you, my friend, and a happy Thanksgiving, Louis.
God bless you too. God bless everybody that's there on the chat. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. This was great that we were able to have this QSO. I'm very grateful for this. And 73 to you, my friend. We'll keep watching the show and hanging in there and enjoying ham radio. This is Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf. We're clear on 20 meters.
Kilo 7 Alpha Alpha Golf. Thank you. You made my day, Louis. You really did. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November QRZ. Kilo 7 Hotel November. We're going to be QRT. Thank you and goodbye. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yeah, there's no better way to end the show than that. That's fantastic. Louis in Heber City, Utah. That was fun. And he's part of the show, too, which makes it even more fun. That's our first QSO together. Thank you, Louis, for that. Let me catch up with your comments. We have 2 sign-offs. Remember, first one's from a college station. It's corny, but it's funny. I think they're trying to do like a Saturday Night Live bit, but it just kind of went south. But it's a Thanksgiving sign-off, so why not? And then also, we're going to do a real sign-off from the state of Mississippi, which really shows, I think, the heart and soul of what Thanksgiving Day is in the U.S. Pay attention to the table scene where they're having dinner. That's what Thanksgiving is, really is. Let's take a look finally at your comments here. James Stanley made it. James, you're one of the reasons we're here. He's with Monty, his pup, his call sign, Mike 7, Bravo X-Ray Tango. Monty's the boss, though. Mike 7 X-Ray Tango /K9. Welcome. Happy evening to you, James. We came early today. We had to because of dinner. Yeah, that's the way it is. Tom Dixon, thank you. Thank you for the help. Always nice. Because, see, on my end, I'm hearing a little bit of an echo. I'm hearing exactly what you're hearing, but I'm hearing an echo, too. It's awful. So, Louis, thank you. And thank you, Anton, as well. So, appreciate you guys coming wherever you're coming from today. Just catch up on the final comments so I don't lose you. Louis, QRM noise floor up past 9. Lost you, Larry, but we made the call. We did it. Doggone it. And thank you, Tim. That's very nice. It just, I wish I could hear better. I really do. I can hear really good with the Heil Pro 7s, but once I plug them into the headphone jack, the audio goes out of YouTube, so I can't use it that way. Thank you, Tim. Mean that part very much for being able to hear everything. That's pretty nice. Anton, what a difference that is as if you turn on an amplifier. Thank you. It's just propagation. Sometimes it goes up and then it goes great and then it drops. So thank you. It's very nice. Andy New from the UK, Mike Hotel 3007 SWL. Thanks, mate. It's always good to see you. That's just fun part of ham radio. Just making friends. And that one too, a friend too, which makes it even more special. That's good. Nice short hop to Utah. That was a lot of fun. So thank you. Also, a very nice, this is beautiful. Look at this. Happy Thanksgiving from Hotel Bravo 9, Foxtrot Bravo Lima. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. My goodness. That's pretty cool. I don't typically get that. So we're gonna check on that call sign because I want to be able to give you a little respect because to me this is really special. Thank you for coming. I mean that. That is Chris, all the way in Switzerland. First timer, and that's the first time to Switzerland the show has been there. Thank you. I'm glad the show is making it that far. We're not running many squirrels here to make the show go fast. Chris, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. My goodness, and a beautiful picture, by the way, of you on your QRZ page. Man, that's gorgeous. That's family. You know what? That's actually family. If you were going to look at what family looks like, let me show you this real quick. This is a beautiful picture. I'll show you. Look at this. Here's Chris. Isn't that cool? That to me is just perfect. That's perfection. Chris, thank you for coming all the way from Switzerland today. That's a great thing. Also, Cor Verhoff, welcome. Holland is here. Papa Delta 5 Charlie Zulu Bravo. Welcome to you, sir. Happy Thanksgiving as well to Holland. Thanks for coming. I do mean that sincerely. Thank you. Wow, what a special day this has been. Robert Rogers, first one as well. Happy Thanksgiving from the north part of Texas. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Robert. First timer, welcome to the show. Wow, this is amazing. It really is. I do shows on holidays. Like I'll do Christmas Eve and I'll do Christmas Day. And the reason I do it is because some people are homebound and they get bored. I mean, they get lonely. Things get slow. And, I'm thankful. Let me tell you what I'm thankful for. By the way, question of the day, way up at the beginning of the show. Today's question, what are you thankful for? I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful my brother is still alive because they gave him a 50% chance to live only 5 years back in 2011. I'm grateful for a wonderful and supporting wife in Karen. She has been everything I could pray for. She's been wonderful. I'm grateful to have lived a life where I've experienced a lot of joy. Yeah, there's been tough times, but you try and focus on the good times. We always can look at the bad, and then our attitudes go bad, and it's not worth it because life's too short. Every day is a gift. Live it to the best of your ability. Always. I'm thankful for all of you. God's blessed me a lot with doing this show and meeting so many people from around the world. It astounds me. Thank you for all of you. I mean that sincerely. Today's the day where we just give thanks, and my thanks are in you. So thank you for coming. I need to get my family, meaning Pop and I, up to Portland for a quick Thanksgiving dinner. Until tomorrow with Black Friday sales. My name's Larry. My call sign is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Remember, there are two, not one, but two sign-offs. And we'll have that for you, okay? By the way, I want to get this to Anton. This is a nice comment. Grateful that I can still be here for my wife and kids after suffering a stroke in June. Wow. Anton, wow. 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 I mean, that's like really big. Thank you, Anton, for sharing that. That's pretty special. Tim's call sign, Kilo 0 X-Ray Alpha. Tim, thank you for coming. Tim, before we go, do me a favor since you're here. Encourage people to be extras, would you please? Please. I know that people get comfortable being generals or intermediates in the UK. Would you just put a comment in there that it's worth it or something? Put in your own words that it's worth going to the extra level because you get everything, all the frequencies, all that stuff. It's so important. Tim, thank you for being here. He's a first timer and his call sign is Kilo 0 X-Ray Alpha, and I'm honored you came. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Tim. Whew. Sean, 2 Echo 0, X-Ray Bravo Tango. We're thankful for you, Larry, and I'm thankful for all of you guys. Bless your heart. Sean, thank you. I'm thankful for you as well. I think about you guys a lot. Thank you. Tom, you're special and bring a lot of joy to me. Tom, thank you. I hope to bring joy to you. My hope is this is supposed to be fun. It's technical and there are things you need to learn, but you can also pass your license exam. If you want it, you can do it, but it's supposed to be fun, not rigid and tough. Make it joyful. Tom, thank you. That's a nice comment. I'll remember that all day today. Thank you. Gunter in Germany, I'm thankful for my ham license, for ICOM building the best HF radios, and thankful for my family. They mean the whole world to me. It's a nice comment from Gunter, DK5ONV. Very nice. Happy Thanksgiving, bud. Happy Thanksgiving, Gunter. Andy New, Mike Hotel 3007 SWL in the UK. He's studying to become a foundation licensee. He says, I'm thankful for ending my cancer treatment today and to all of you for your friendship. 73 and good propagation to you all. Enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving day. That's beautiful. Andy, thank you. Thank you very, very much. All right, we're going to go with a Thanksgiving sign-off and then the real sign-off. Remember, these are college kids. They're doing their best to be funny and go off the air on a college station, but it's Thanksgiving-based, so I thought it'd be fun. Let's go then to a real sign-off from the state of Mississippi, which I believe shows the heart and soul of what Thanksgiving Day is. Take a look at the table scene. It really is worth every moment of it. My name's Larry. My call sign is Kilo 7 Hotel November. The very best to you and your family. God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Until tomorrow at 20 UTC with Black Friday sales from A to Z. See you then. Bye-bye, everybody.
It'd be a good idea if we brought, an inflatable turkey and we had a little feast with donuts and turkey to mark Channels 15's first Thanksgiving special.
Let's eat!
All right. So it's not a feast without donuts, am I right, guys?
You are right.
Well, we would have forks, but,
Look at that turkey. Oh, yeah. Carve that bird.
Who wants turkey, kids?
No, thank you.
I'll take a piece.
I don't know if I want to eat that.
It's good! Just kidding. I'm thankful that this turkey won't kill me.
And I'm thankful that I'm finally out of prison.
And I'm thankful for artificial preservatives in these donuts.
And I'm thankful for my friends, family, and children.
I'm thankful that Pat got out of prison.
And I'm thankful Mike's not in prison.
All right, I'm Jason Hamilton.
And I'm Jason's mom.
And I'm Pat Malloy.
And I'm Pat's parole officer.
I'm Mike McAllister.
And I'm Mike's dad.
Saying, be you.
Be cool.
Be fresh.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I didn't hear much about ear hair. I didn't hear much about ear hair.
That'll be good enough.
I didn't hear much about ear.
All right, now the best sign-off I've ever seen that really shows Thanksgiving love at a table. God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving from Ham Radio Live.
WLBT, a broadcast service of TV3 Incorporated, concludes another broadcast day. WLBT operates on full power as designated for Channel 3, video microwave KKS37, and audio microwave KLQ46. WLBT, Jackson, Mississippi, maintains studios at 715 South Jefferson Street with transmitter located southeast of Raymond, Mississippi. WLBT provides viewers in Mississippi and portions of Louisiana and Arkansas with the finest in television programming. Speaking for the staff and management, this is Bert Case wishing you and yours a pleasant good night and a good morning.